Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Craft of the Titans Season 2. As you can see, I'm still in my new little room closet for the temporarily, of course. I do have my camera on hand, though, and this camera is going to be what I shoot the new video of the new simulator, what's going to be going on with that. Really excited about it. I think you're going to think it's cool. I just want to show you, you already know we're in a new location, but you also know that we're going to be shooting some footage of it today. Like I said, I already shot one video of it, but I never actually uploaded it because I was like, man, I could do such a better video. So I'm going to worry about that in just a little while and cross that bridge when we get to it. But until then, like I said, I do have lights on the way. We've ordered lights. We've got all kinds of other stuff that we're waiting to get. So just going to wait for that and see what happens. So let's get started, shall we, dudes? If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I did do a lot more of the chicken stuff because I never messed around with the chickens, and I think the chickens are really cool. So one of the things that I've noticed is that there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to get the chickens to, like, empty these things out by themselves. So somehow or another, I need to get these to automatically exit. So I'm thinking hoppers or something around that, or something like that is what I should do. Yeah. In order for us to do that, we'll worry about that in a minute. But I did get this machine that I have not tried out yet. Apparently it's a shredder. You put feathers in it and stuff happens. Don't know how it works. Never used it before in my life. But I built it and never used it. So I'm going to go through here. I'm going to grab all the feathers. Actually, I think a hopper system would work. I think a hopper system would absolutely empty this out. I mean, eventually I would want to get a normal sorting system, but I'm just saying a hopper could work for us. But let's see if the shredder works. So you put these in here. There are upgrades, and apparently it's going to shred them. Now, I think after they shred into these, they can be shred again. So I'm going to try this one because I got two of them. Okay, so they do shred into shreds. Cool stuff. Also, I am powering it with magnetic engine or dynamos using energy conduit. So if you're curious to how these things are getting power, that is how they're getting power. All right, and then it makes feather meal, and then feather meal I have no clue. Feather meal mixed with seeds, which I already have, but I haven't claimed yet, so I got 50 of these. So here's the cool thing. If you breed two types of chickens together, there's a chance that they could make a different chicken. So apparently breeding a platinum chicken with an ender chicken has a small chance to result in the birth of an enderam chicken. These combinations can be seen in the JEI. So what you're telling me is if I was to mix nickel chicken with one of these chickens, something could happen. That's what I'm hearing, and you know, I'm just saying. Also, these chickens are all gonna die soon because I've got better chickens. So like this chicken that's a 3-3 is now gonna get replaced by its offspring, which is a 4-5-4. I'm just saying, sometimes out with the old, in with the new is something that has to happen. So all I'm saying now is that we need to go in here and we need to sort this out real quickly. So it took me a minute. I got real confused. Okay, we're good though. What I would like to see is, a gas chicken, dude. I got a gas. Dude, I have more chickens than I knew what to do with. I really didn't realize that I had more chickens, but there's eggs everywhere. Doesn't matter. I like this game. This game's getting cool. I haven't really messed around with chicken. The only person I know that messes with chickens is Arcavius. I ain't talked to him in forever. Everybody hates me nowadays. Okay, so what I want to do now is I can grow. Wait, these don't plant, right? These you just throw these. Okay, so there's an XP chicken, there's that chicken, gas tier chicken, and I thought there was a fourth chicken, but I could have been wrong. There's a normal chicken. Back to what I was saying, I've already turned that quest in. Now, the next quest is called Even Your Chickens Gotta Have Food. So this must be where we put the chicken food once we get it, all right? And it says, while your chickens roam the pens, they need to consume chicken feed from a feeder in order to stay dropping resources and breeding. Each feeder will supply an area of 4 blocks around it. Size your pens accordingly. Okay, so this is what I just learned, or this is what I'm thinking, guys. So, I think the pin's too big, first off. So I think what I need to do is we're going to need to make little pins, all right? I don't think they need big pins. I think we just need little chicken pins. Well, I already got a villager pin. It's tight. What I think we ought to do here is we should come down here and we should make little chicken pins in the ground. So like, for instance, I think we should dig a hole here, and we'll make about 3. Ah, crap, I almost fell in there. But there's my magnesium torch. You guys can see it. That's where I hung it up, but right here. So I'm thinking what we do is we make this thing 3 by 3, like 3. Oh, son of a... We make it 3 by 3, and we get different. Like, and I'm thinking like we keep it like 2 apart. All right, that way we got a lot of room to work with. So I'll put one set of chickens in here, one set of chickens in there, blah blah blah. You get it, and we'll make these chicken pens pretty big, so that we can just plant tons of chickens and they'll get food and we don't have to do anything but just walk by the pen, look in there, maybe so often to give a little purge, aka murdered the chickens. And it'll look tight, I think. I'm really excited about that. Oh, also, I didn't think about the process that I just knocked holes in the ground and chickens are semi-ridiculous and are probably going to jump in there and to their deaths and get stuck in this hole. Luckily, I have a net and we'll get them out at a later date. So, got them. Okay, so I got the feeders built, guys. I don't know why I don't have block reach, but it doesn't matter because I can jump into the pen. And so I'm going to put these feeders in here. I already have credit for this. I did build 6 pens, so I'm kind of hoping this is going to work for my my little pen area. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to look good. It's going to look good. The chicken's going to be happy. They're going to have a lot of space, aka they're just going to be sitting in this hole, and hopefully they're happy with that current situation. Okay, I have not made the food at all, and also I need to go like put some stuff up because my bags are absolutely full. So there is that going for us, just saying. Now let's build some chicken food. By the way, I just want to point out that we're gonna be feeding chickens with yeah, all right, actually this chicken's going in there. Let's see what color the chicken's at. This is a dark chicken, or see what we got here. That's a nickel chicken right there. So we got nickel chickens, regular, the gaps tier chicken. This chicken, I actually want him to do something, so I'm gonna plant him over here in his little pen. So the chickens that we've never had before, I'm just gonna kind of like executive decision those chickens into like other places, and they get no choice. They're just going where I tell them to go. Okay, these guys over here are having a meeting. Never let your chickens out of the meeting. All right, that's a cocoa bean chicken. I don't even know what that is. He's going in the what I like to call the random chicken bin, and he's going in the random chicken bin. And you know what? This one's gonna go in the random chicken bin. This is like the random one that I don't think I'll ever use. This XP chicken now. This chicken and me have a different kind of a relationship. Like an XP chicken, that's something we could use. So I'm gonna put him on the end down here. We're gonna make sure to take care of that fellow because I like XP chickens. I don't even know what they do, but I got a feeling, and I'm really liking it. All right, so we got the place cleaned up. It's looking real nice. All right, now what we need to do is we can search these, or we can purge these chickens and get the new chickens out of here. All right. So remember, there are new chickens in here. So for instance, this, okay, that's not one. Oh wait, we need a sorting system. That's right. Okay. So that's a 4-5. All right, that's a 5-5 chicken right there. Remember, I need all the 5-5 chickens we can get. All right, the 4-5s are okay, but not what we're looking for. But at the same time, all these chickens are upgrades. So just want to point that out. We do have massive amounts of chicken upgrades. Okay, so here we go. We just got our eggs. Remember, the chickens are always upgrading each other. So I think they go up to 10-10. Well, this is the 2 5-5s that we have. So I'm going to put the 5-5s over here, let them do their thing. Now the question is, what is the next best chicken we have? We've got some 5-5-4s right here. Okay, so these are going to be the next one. So these 2 chickens here, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Actually, I'm gonna grow all these chickens. Because even though they're not as good, they're still not bad either. Plus, I can throw the majority of the other ones just kind of in this chicken hole. But I do have to put some feed in this chicken, the chicken pen. So let's go on and try to make our first thing of chicken stuff. All right, we'll let that keep going. All right, so let me go up here and try this out. So apparently the feeder is going to make these chickens a lot happier. Also, I didn't even claim my red chicken and my other chicken, so I'm going to get those. Now, that leads us to poo water. Fertilizer spray acts as a concentrated bone meal. It can now not only speed up the growth of plants, but can also create fertilized soil to be tilled into fertilized farmland. This will apply random bone meal effects to the crops that grow on. That sounds amazing. I don't know how to do that, but we're absolutely going to do that. That's going to happen because we're actually doing amazing at this game. Just saying. All right, so there's 36 chicken feed. I don't actually know if I have to feed the chickens in there, but I mean, if we do, we should probably do that. But let's see what happens over here. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put some chicken feed in this thing. It actually just took all my feed, so I don't know how that goes. I'm waiting for this guy to lay an egg because this guy's awesome. And this guy over here is... And another chicken was hatched, so booyah. So we just got to go plant this. That's another gas tier chicken. These guys over here look like they're getting there. Okay, so next up I need to make is a fertilized mixer. Fertilizer mixer. Fertilizer mixer. And then I assume, take some chicken poop and make things, and it's very cheap. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. What we need to do is somehow we got to sort this. Now I got to test it before we can sort it. All right, I need to be clear about that. We have to test it before we can sort it. Now I got 16 of these. I don't think that's 16 blocks, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I'd have to do was we just go like this, and then if I could put something inside of there, it should drop down and go into that. It absolutely does. So what I can do is we can just go through this, and now I can put these closer together, I believe, and I think it'll work out just fine. Remember, this is only going to work for the top row. The bottom row of chickens will still be obnoxious as crap because they don't have any way to, like, well, I'd have to do another chest that'll just be at the bottom, but then I can, of course, do, like, something like this, and then like this. So it should now pull everything out of these and launch it down the line into the giant chest that I have, which it does, and I'm basically a genius. That's all you need to know. I'll be here all week. Also, I do have a concrete making machine, so that's cool. I don't know, or the fertilizer machine, I don't know what it is, I don't know what it does, but, okay, it does take RF, so it doesn't need to be there. We'll put it on top of this thing over here. So we put it right there. It's a little low, but whatever. For now, we'll put it in the ground. Doesn't really tell me how to make it, but, and we have a legendary loot bag, so that's cool. Last up, the fertilizer sprayer can be filled with liquid fertilizer and used to spray directly onto dirt to make fertilized dirt. When sprayed directly onto planted crops, they receive a bone meal effect. This could be amazing. This could be your game changer. This could be Sparta. We'll look into that. Also, my chicken should have hatched by now, or be coming up on being hatched. Also, I forgot I do have other eggs like Cactus Green. He's a baby though, so he's going in that one. And last but not least, we should have had another egg, a red chicken, and he's red. All right, so this one's good. These chickens down here are obnoxious as crap, so we're not going to be able to do anything to that. And if the XP chicken could ever have... There we go. That's what I'm talking about, little XP chicken. That's what we needed. So the XP chicken has laid an egg. Now we can breed them together. Alrighty. So that's going good. We are almost completely done with this, kind of. Because we do have the entire other section to do, and I am camouflaged because I don't match the room because I don't have enough lighting, but you know how it goes. Anywho, alright dudes, I'm going to wrap it up here. Should be a little bit longer video. Next time, like I said, I am going to be going outside and shooting some more of our new little thing we're going to be doing. I ordered some Ethernet cords that should be able to reach it, and I'm really excited to get this show on the road. Don't forget, guys, I'll probably be doing a stream later today, trying to see if it's going to work. It should work. I don't know for sure, but I am going to be testing it more today. I did test it the other day. Everybody said it looked pretty good, so we're going to see what happens. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.